Welcome to Animal Crochet Academy. This is Daria, and we'll be learning how to crochet a sun keychain today. Whether you're a beginner with a bit of crochet experience or looking to create adorable amigurumi projects, this video is tailored just for you. Don't forget to check out the description box below for all the materials and tools you'll need. And make sure to hit that subscribe button to join our creative community. Oh, speaking of exciting news, our brand new crochet kits have finally launched. If you're up for a fun mini project this weekend, just check out the description box below for all the details. Let's get crocheting! Here you can see all the materials and tools that we'll need for today's tutorial. So first of all, let's talk about yarn. You will need a 4 or medium weight yarn in yellow color, so that's the main color, and then you will need a little bit of pink and black for embroidery. I'm going to use a 4mm crochet hook, and then you will need scissors, tapestry needle, stitch marker, safety eyes, a keychain, and stuffing. Okay, let's start crocheting. So the first thing that we need to do is a magic circle, and you're gonna do it with your yellow yarn, our main color. So put the yarn on the table with short end going to the left. Then you need to create a loop like this with working yarn going on top of the short end. And then you need to get this intersection with your thumb and middle finger. Then put the working yarn over your index, and these two fingers you will bend them and they will control this tension. Then insert your hook right into the middle of this circle, catch the yarn from top and bring it to the front. Then it will be easy if you hold right under this loop on the hook, so move your thumb and middle finger right under and do yarn over and pull through. So that's our magic circle. Take the short end, untangle it, and pull it to make the circle a little bit smaller. If you want to make it a little bit bigger, you just pull the circle. But I think this is the best size. In the first round, we need to make 6 single crochet, and all 6 of them will go right into the middle. So insert your hook right into the circle, and make sure to do it under this circle itself and the short yarn under these two. Then you do yarn over, pull through. You will have 2 loops on the hook. Make sure that this second loop is big enough. It should be the same size as this one. And then you move your fingers into the spot right under these 2 loops, and then you do yarn over and pull through both of them. That's our first single crochet. We need to make 6. So you insert your hook into the circle, yarn over, pull through, have 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2. So now it's 2 single crochet. You can count by counting these V's on top of single crochet. So make 6 the same way. When you have 6 single crochet, please count your stitches, make sure that it's correct number. Then one hand is holding the stitches and another hand will pull the short end, and that's how you close this circle. Now take the stitch marker and install the stitch marker on the last stitch under 2 loops, like this. For the second round, we need to make 6 increases. Increase means doing 2 single crochet into the same stitch. But first we have to find our first stitch. Where do we start? So I recommend you to count backwards. The stitch with the marker is number 6. This is 5, 4, 3, 2, and that's 1. This is my first stitch. And I insert my hook under 2 loops of my first stitch, like that. And then I do yarn over, pull through, have 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2. So I did my first single crochet into that stitch, and now in order to make it an increase, I go there again and do another single crochet into the same stitch. So keep working like that, doing an increase into each stitch to the end of this round. At the end of this round, take away the marker, put it on the table, and do your last increase into the last stitch. And then place the marker back into the last stitch under 2 loops. Count your stitches. You should have 12 single crochet after making this round. Round 3, we start with 1 increase, and then 1 single crochet into the next stitch. Now you need to repeat this 1 increase, 1 single crochet all around to the end of this round. So work like that to the marker. 1 increase, and then 1 single crochet. At the end of this round, take away the marker, do your last stitch, put the marker back, and count your stitches. You should have 18 single crochet after making this round. Round 4, we start with 1 increase, and then 2 single crochet, each of them going into the row and space. 1, and into the next one, another 1. Now you need to repeat this 1 increase, 2 single crochet all around. 1 increase, and then 2 single crochet. At the end of this round, take away the marker, put it on the table, do your last stitch, and don't forget to put the marker back under 2 loops of the last single crochet. Count your stitches. You should have 24 single crochet after making this round. Round 5, we start with 1 increase, and then you need to do 3 single crochet. 1, 2, and 3. Now repeat this part 1 increase and 3 single crochet all around to the end of this round. 1 increase and 3 single crochet. At the end of this round, take away the marker, put it on the table, do your last stitch, put the marker back, and count your stitches. You should have 30 single crochet after making this round. Next to round 6 and 7, you work without any increases, without any changes. You just single crochet round, doing 1 stitch on top of each stitch from the previous round, and at the end you will have 30 single crochet. Don't forget to take the marker away and put it back at the end of each of these 2 rounds. So work like this until you'll have 7 rounds in total. For the round 8, you need to do all of your stitches through the front loop. If you look on these chains, usually we go under both loops. But for this round, you will go through the front loop only. So first stitch you need to skip, and then into the second stitch, first thing that you need to do is 3 half double crochet through the front loop. So how to do a half double crochet? You do yarn over, then you insert your hook through the front loop of the second stitch, yarn over, pull through, you will have 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, and now you need to pull this yarn over through all 3 loops, 1, 2, and 3. And we should do 3 half double crochet into the same hole. So I did just 1. Now do another yarn over, go into the same hole through that front loop again, yarn over, pull through, have 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, and 1 more half double crochet into the same hole. Then chain 2, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, and then another 3 half double crochet into the same hole again. So the same hole that we just used. You do 1 half double crochet, another 1, and last one. Okay, so we did 3 half double crochet, 2 chains, 3 half double crochet through the front loop. Then you need to skip the next stitch, and into the second one you will do a slip stitch through the front loop only. So you insert your hook, yarn over, and pull through the stitch and through the loop on the hook, like that. So you did your first spike. So now you need to work like that all around to the end. Let me show you another one. First we skip next stitch, then into the second one we'll do our 3 half double, 2 chains, 3 half double through the front loop. So do yarn over, skip next stitch, and into the next one through the front loop do your first half double crochet, then another half double crochet through the same loop, and the last one. And then make 2 chains and another 3 half double crochet into the same hole. 2 and 3. Then skip next stitch, and into the next one through the front loop you do your slip stitch. And now we have 2 spikes done. So work like this all around. Alright, so you should have 7 spikes and just 2 stitches left. We're gonna use these 2 to attach a keychain. So take away the marker, and now we will do like a decrease and at the same time attaching a keychain. So insert your hook through the front loop of the next stitch, then through the front loop of the next stitch, then take a keychain, and it should have like a little golden ring at the bottom. So insert your hook through that ring, and then make a yarn over, and you need to pull it through the golden ring and 2 fronts. Then you will have 2 loops on the hook, then you do yarn over and you pull through 2. And that's our last stitch, and you need to put a marker on that stitch. Next round, round 9, you will do just single crochet round, no increases, no decreases. You will have 29 stitches after making this round, but the question is, where do we insert our hook? So if you look at the back over here, you see here we have those remaining back loops that we didn't use from the round 7. So that's what you should do right now. So find the first back loop and do your regular single crochet through that back loop. This is the next one. And this is the next one. So you just do 1 stitch into each remaining back loop. So work like that to the end of this round, and at the end you will have 29 single crochet. And next round I don't do any changes, no increases, no decreases, just single crochet around, and I will have 29 stitches at the end. Please count your stitches at the end and make sure that you have correct number. At the end of this round, take away the marker, do your last stitch, put the marker back under 2 loops of the last single crochet, count your stitches, you should have 29 single crochet. Next round, round 11, we start with 1 decrease. So the same way like we did before, you go through the front loop of the first stitch, through the front loop of the next stitch, yarn over, pull through these 2 fronts, have 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2. Then we need to make 4 single crochet, each of them going into their own space. Be careful over here. So you see this piece of yarn is moving. That means it's part of my decrease. And this is the next stitch where I should do my first single crochet out of these 4. So this is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now repeat this part: 1 decrease, 1, 2, 3, 4 single crochet 4 times in total, so 3 more times. 1 decrease, and then 4 single crochet. Then do another decrease and finish your row with 3 single crochet. 1, 2, and then take away the marker, put it on the table, do the last stitch, put the marker back and count your stitches. You should have 24 single crochet after making this round. Round 12, you start with 1 decrease, and then do 2 single crochet. Repeat this all around to the end. 1 decrease, and then 2 single crochet. At the end of this round, take away the marker, make your last stitch, put marker back, and then count your stitches. You should have 18 single crochet all around. Round 13, you start with 1 decrease, and then do 1 single crochet. Repeat this: 1 decrease, 1 single crochet all around to the end. 1 decrease, 1 single crochet. At the end of this round, take away the marker, do your last stitch, put the marker back, count your stitches. You should have 12 single crochet after making this round. If everything is correct, so now it's time to install safety eyes. So take safety eyes and first just find the spot where you want them to be. So I think I want to put mine like between row 2 and 3. So 1, 2. The first eye will go right here. And then 1, 2, maybe on this side. So if you like the position of the eye, keep in mind that this is at top of the sun, so keychain should be on top. If you like it, so then you take this washer and you go inside and you place the washer with the wide side towards the eye, like that. And then you just press it. Okay. And do the same thing with the other one. So now we need to take stuffing and start insert stuffing by small portions. So take a little bit of stuffing and insert it inside and spread it evenly. Make sure there are no bumps or holes. For the round 14, we need to make 6 decreases. When you'll do this round, because you have stuffing already, so just press the stuffing like that, and when you insert your hook, you don't touch the stuffing, okay? And we need to do 6 decreases. Basically just decrease, decrease, decrease to the end. At the end, take away the marker, we don't need it anymore. Do your last decrease. Count your stitches, make sure that you have 6 single crochet. Then into the next stitch you need to make a slip stitch. So insert your hook into the next stitch, yarn over and pull through everything and tighten that. Then you need to fasten off, so cut the yarn and pull it through the remaining loop and tighten that. Then take a tapestry needle, thread the yarn end through the tapestry needle, and we need to close this hole. So we have 6 stitches and we will use just these outside loops. You need to do 1 stitch like that and all of them the same way through the outside loop. 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And then pull the yarn to close the hole. Now we need to make a security knot, so find any loop that is close to your yarn end, insert your needle under that loop, pull through but not to the end, leave a loop, and then insert your needle into that loop and then you can tighten. Insert your needle into any hole that is close to your yarn end and take it away somewhere on the other side. And you can cut the excess yarn. Now take a little bit of black yarn, thread it through the tapestry needle, and we will do a mouth right now. So find a spot that is exactly in between 2 eyes on the same row, so between row 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3 over here. So that's a good spot. And then you need to go a little bit diagonally, so depending on how you would like the mouth to be. So I think I'll try this way. Pull through but not to the end. Then you have to go into the same hole one more time and do the same stitch on the other side, symmetrical, maybe like that, maybe a little bit lower, so I'll go under 1 loop here just to move the position. Okay, and go to the same my original stitch, original hole. Okay. Alright, so now let's bring this yarn end to the back as well. So we can have a better look. Okay, I think that's the best smile we can do. But you can experiment, you can change it several times if you don't like it. I think I'll leave it like that. So don't cut the yarn yet. Take the pink yarn, cut a little piece again, thread it through the tapestry needle, and we have to do a blush. So that should be just 1 little stitch right under the eye. I think something like that. A little bit on the side from the eye, and the same thing for the other eye. Okay, I like this one, but I don't like that one, so it's easy to change. I just pull this, thread it through the tapestry needle. I think it was a little bit too close to the eyes, so we want it a little bit on the side. So here I need to move it 1 loop further. Maybe like that. Then right under the eye, and I'll bring it to the back. Okay, if we like the result, so then you just go to the back and cut all the excess yarn. And that's what you should have at the end. Thanks for joining me today at Animal Crochet Academy. If you're excited about our new crochet kits, be sure to check out the description box below for more information. Happy crocheting, and I'll see you in the next video.